Hey guys, Speed Up Sonic here. Well, my name's actually Dante. I'm the YouTube channel Speed Up Sonic. I'm a huge Sonic fan. You might know me as the camera guy, which I am right now, and I play I play Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, with the plushie. It's in there. Hold on, let me grab it. I'll show you. Hey, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, so today, I'm also Silver, Shadow, whatever. I'm gonna tell you guys something. A lot of you, okay. Why we haven't got these videos out. Okay, I know, okay, you saw Tails' Nightmare, but I know what you're thinking, how was that one planned? Well, that wasn't even a video planned when I was talking about videos for that weekend when I posted that, saying, that was just a random thought I had that day. Because we were going to film that day and I didn't like, I'm like, what if we made a video about that? But, what was I going to say? Okay, we were going to make a video with Vector, like, introducing him to the channel. But my new camera kind of sucks. This is the old one. I'm going to stick with this one. Because it wasn't what I expected, the 4K quality. I'm going to get a new flip, because I was trying to get the flip one. I'm going to get one like flip one, but with this company, Canon. I like the Canon one. It looks good. But what I was saying was, yeah, it came with the mic, and I had the mic off, so there's no sound in the video. And not only that, I didn't like the voice for it. Like Miles, our friend who played the Vector, he didn't do the voice right. The guy, if you don't know who Miles is, he's playing Knuckles in our channel. But yeah, he's one of our friends. He's Mike's friend. You should know who Mike is if you watch these videos. He helps me out on this channel. He plays Tails. The Tails plushie is his. You know, we're best friends. We've been best friends for years. He brings Tails over. I have my own version, my own Tails. This is my classic Tails. But the modern Tails, it's his. He brings Tails over. But yeah, Tails. Okay, Tails Nightmare. Yes, that wasn't filmed here. We filmed at my house. We're at my house. Tails' Nightmare was at his house. And FNAF 4 was also at his house. Okay, but I know they look different. You know how in one of the videos, Sonic said that, like, to Tails, aren't you moving? That was because, Mike, that day, we filmed on Halloween. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But, what's it called? Mike actually was moving that day, at that time. Like that day. He was moving that night. At that time. A couple months ago. That's what we did, that little, you know, a little hint, a little joke. I just randomly said that because Mike was moving. That's why he moves in and lives in that house he lives in right now, which you saw in Tails' Nightmare. I was there hanging out with him on the weekend. We film for fun. Like, we just love, like, we're huge Sonic fans. But here's the thing. I was watching my old videos. I want to bring back the Eggman era. I don't know if you guys like the Eggman and Metal Sonic era, which we still gonna keep that. But like, where Eggman makes new inventions. Here's the thing. Here's the robot that our friend Ezra did a couple years ago. Like, well, he's my robot. It was a remote control. I fixed it. Like, I added a new design on him. You saw it. It's the same robot, yes, in the Chaos Emeralds video. But he also used it. If you watch my old videos where we made the Death Egg video, that we used that. So I had the remote, but there was I forgot to put batteries in it, and I was like too excited to film it. So as you saw when Ezra was moving it, like, oh Hedgehog, oh Hedgehog. Originally, I was gonna have the remote control it, but there was no batteries in it, and instead of me looking for batteries, I was just like, forget it, just keep this video. Now I found it. I was like, well, I was gonna do it again, like, but you know, I was actually gonna put batteries in the remote when we were gonna do the Chaos Emeralds video, but I could not find the remote. And earlier today, I was organizing stuff, cleaning my room. And when I was putting stuff away down in my hallway in the supply closet, I found the remote. And I put batteries in it, and he still works. So I'm going to bring this the Death Egg thing back and do some effects on it. And I might want to, I'm still going to have Metal Sonic's voice the same, but I'm thinking about adding robot noises when he like walks and stuff. Let me know in the comments if I should do that. Anyways. Here, I can do a good Vector voice. Okay, I like to have my friends help, you know, we like to mess around just because we love Sonic. But it's nice to have more help because we can't play, so I don't want to have Mike voice so many characters. Because, you know, we like to mess around. We're huge Sonic fans. Here's my impression of Vector.
You got the power, Sonic!
Of course, I'm Sonic because he's my favorite. And I'm also Shadow. I also like Shadow. And I'm Silver. I like these. I always wanted to collect Sonic plushies as a kid. I like plush videos because I've watched a lot of YouTubers of plush tubers, and I always wanted to do. Okay, but why did we start this channel about Sonic? I'll get to that in a minute. But it's a whole story process. But first, I want to show you what the robot does. All right, let me show you what the robot does. Hold on, let me point it closer to him. There you go. Look. We stop him. Dang, he won't stop. You see that? Hold up. There we go. Hold on. Because I'm on the tripod. That's how I'm doing this. We zoom in on him a little bit. There we go. Okay. So. Watch. There's like a button. That's okay. That thing is how I stop him from moving. Okay. See how this? Look at that. See how cool this thing is? That's what I want to do in the first video, but I lost the remote. Well, no, I had no batteries, and then I was gonna just put batteries in the remote in the Chaos Emeralds video, but I couldn't find the remote, and I found it. And look at him. It works. Let me know if I should do this. I want to bring this back. Because I like the Eggman era because that's the actual Sonic thing. I mean, we still do that, you know, because you know, Eggman's always supposed to hate Sonic. We always do that, but I want to bring this, like, more back with the inventions and stuff. We're going to do that in an upcoming video. I'll just give you the title. Like, Sonic goes missing. And then his friends go try to find him. And then Eggman finds us out. And tries to, like, take over. And Sonic will come back and stop him. And we're gonna bring this robot back, because now look at this thing. Let me show you. See, look at that. See that? Hold up. Oh. See, look at, he can move his arms. Isn't that cool? Not only that, watch, bring it down. And then you can, like, see that? Isn't that cool? Look at that. He can walk backwards, walk forward, turn this way. Look at it. It looks like he's dancing. Like, Sonic, come here. I added the mustache on him out of paper. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to turn him off. And get back to what I was saying. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, we're gonna make a video like the robot. I'm gonna bring this back. The Eggmobile thing was just a Buzz Lightyear piece, like from a like Buzz Lightyear ship thing, like, you know, the spaceship thing I had, and you can like take, it can come, you know, it can disassemble into pieces and you can put it together. It's pretty cool. And I just drew a picture of Eggman's face on a sticky note and I just put it on. That's how we did that video. But then I saw Sonic and Friends had their, or was it QT Productions who had that Sonic, the Eggmobile, and I think it was made out of like a helmet. I'm like, what did I think about it? A bicycle helmet. That's pretty genius. But yeah. Okay, you saw Sonic EXE. Well, why did I title that video The Real Deals? Well, because, you know, I was going to do Sonic EXE Returns. Well, like, or the real, like, Sonic EXE showed up, but we had Tails dolls. I'm like, why not both? I'll tell you the story. So you saw the original video with Sonic EXE, and then we had the clone Sonic as a joke, like messing with him. But then for Mike's birthday last year, he actually got the Sonic EXE plushie. And then, like, before, I think he had got a Tails doll. He bought a Tails doll on Amazon, and then he got the Sonic EXE for his birthday. So I'm like, I think me and him were on the phone talking, like, we should bring that back, because we thought we hadn't made videos in a while. I'll tell you the story why we... Okay, So we started this channel back in 2024 because we were really excited for Sonic 3 coming out. Although we already know seen the other movies, and we knew Sonic before the movies since he was a video game, obviously, and the comics and all that stuff. And I was in high school, you know, and I know, and then what got me back, I was into Sonic for a while, and then, so okay, let's start a story. Originally, when I was making plush videos, I started with Mario. And I stopped because everyone might know who SML is, and I used to like him, but, well, for a little bit, but I don't like him anymore because his videos are not family friendly. That's why, okay, I just put the Sonic's Playtime on private because it's kind of like based off the SML video playtime. Because some of them give me throwbacks, but I don't want to make inappropriate videos with the Sonic characters. That's just wrong, dude. I'm not doing that. I want to make family friendly content. I want to make videos for everybody to watch. So that's why we don't really cuss in our videos at all. I mean, those are only like maybe now like 2 or 3 videos we've ever cussed. We rarely cuss. Or most of the time, 90% of the time family friendly. Only like 20% of the time we've made like, you know, inappropriate jokes, but we don't really do that because like every time we've like cussed, I always blur it out, like beep it out, because I do not want complaints from like parents and stuff, because I want to be a family friendly channel. I don't like bad stuff, you know. I don't like to make videos like that. But the sleepover one, why did I allow it? Because we were just having fun, okay? It was our new friend Miles, helping us, like, wanted to make videos with us, so we allowed it because we were laughing, and if you saw the bloopers, which I don't recommend watching, but it was hilarious. We kept messing up because the scenes took so many tries because we were like laughing. Those were because we were just having fun. But now we do it for fun, and I want to just do that. Okay, I mean, I saw a comment. Well, I deleted the comment that Tales of Sleepwalk was based off of the SML videos of Jeffy Sleepwalk. We did, but we made it family friendly. Basically showing SML what he could have done better in a family friendly way. And it was a Sonic version. Yes, well, when I run out of video ideas, I would steal SML titles and make it our own versions with Sonic characters and family friendly, like, you know, for all audience to watch. Because I don't want to make bad stuff. Well, we're gonna go back to also making videos like how we did in the past, where we were having fun. You know, because we got more stuff. Like, my favorite, like, when we made the Silver video, I had fun editing that. The portal scene. And then the landing. Dun, 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 dun. Like, that was pretty cool. A video that we were trying to get out, we never got to do it. We wanted to do a Poppy Playtime video with His Huggy Wuggy. But every time we tried to film it, we got too tired. Because you saw we did the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I know what you're thinking, why did I do another Wither animatronic? Well, we've been filming a lot. I've been taking a break because it's been a lot in life. We all go through stuff. But yeah. But hey, my birthday's next week, so wish me a happy birthday. We'll be back on schedule next week, but yeah. We only just do it for fun. We like to film on weekends, and I get videos out on the weekends and do videos out. Like videos that we already filmed, I would get them out on weekends and weekdays. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I love Sonic, and I always wanted to make videos of plushies. I did Mario videos, but then I got bored of it. I still have the plushies, but we only use them like once or twice. Like Mario meets Sonic, the Mario and Sonic video where I did. Here's the thing, I don't like to film alone nowadays. Because it's hard to do when you want to play with characters, like playing with toys. It's so hard to do, and you gotta have the camera and all that. I mean, we get the tripod, but like, what if you want to do more scenes, you know? That's why I like to do it with friends, because it's more funner and it feels, you know, you have a good time. But yeah, we came back, and then in 2025, okay, we'll get back to the story. So we started in 2024, and then we stopped for a while, because I don't want to give out too much info, but I was doing my other things. My actual career and dream is to do music. That's my real dream. That's my, like, I actually do music. That's my job now, music. This is not a job. This is just a hobby. Like, film and stuff is a hobby. I like to do it for fun. It's a hobby. Music is my actual job and career. I've been doing that. I've been going to music school for months. That's why it wasn't, I took a break from YouTube and do my thing that I really want to do. And then, but I'm taking a break from music because I've been doing it too much. I just do it because I do music because now music is just my job. This is my favorite hobby. I do this in my free time because I have fun with, I like to have fun with it. And Mike likes to help, we have fun. I think he wants to be an actor because of the Sonic movie. I can't wait for Sonic 4. I heard 5 is in the works. Sega's a better company than Nintendo. Nintendo sucks. I like the Sega better. But yeah. I just do this for a hobby. And then we came back in 2025 because we stopped with the Sonic EXE and Hellsdome. It was like, I think with me and Mike were talking on the phone, like, wait, we should bring them in a video to explain, like, just like in the Sonic EXE video, like, redo, and we did. And now, there's a video I want to remake, the, Five Nights at Sonic's. That was fun to make, but I kind of want to remake it, because the Sonic E at the EXE plushie, but we just need the, Super Sonic plush. But yeah, that was fun to make. My favorite was the Five Nights at Freddy's one. I didn't like the first one because it was too short and it didn't have to show the animatronics that much. I need to redo that. I wanted because then just shows Tails leaving. It would be better if we show him getting the job with the newspaper like we did. Like that's why I made the Knuckles Five Nights at Freddy's video where I was Knuckles, because I wanted to show what I could have done better, and because you see Foxy actually in Golden Freddy. And yes, I did see the FNAF 2 movie. The FNAF 2 video was probably my favorite making. Just because I had fun editing all the animatronics, and Mike was flashing the light on my computer, which was right here. He was flashing the flashlight, and I was like, I added the sound effects and I pasted the animatronics, but he was just flashing the light, and we were just, when we were filming, we were imagining that the animatronics were there. So I edit the animatronics. It took forever editing every animatronic in FNAF 2, except I didn't add Balloon Boy. I was going to, but we added his sound effects. But hey, it doesn't really matter. So Balloon Boy is probably my least favorite FNAF 2 animatronic. I don't really care if he's ready. Okay, that's enough. But yeah. So this is where it was in my room in this. Okay, we printed the poster like that. I know I could get one from Walmart, but I just didn't want to because it was a cheap video. That was not in the video. I don't know. I think, did we use that? Did I put that in the Knuckles video? I don't know. I just got that because I thought it looked cool. But yeah. That laptop, I got it for Christmas. I edit on there now. So what I did with the camera, which I'm doing right now, I would send the scenes on my camera to my phone and edit my phone. And then I started doing that with this computer. Now I'm actually just editing on this laptop. I might start editing here too if I want. But I prefer to edit on here. But anyways, that concludes. We'll get back on schedule next week, and my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna see y'all. Next video will probably be a plushie video, which most likely will. Alright guys, I love y'all. See ya.